All right, you guys, we need some dumbbells for today. So if you don't have them handy, go ahead and grab them really quickly. If you don't have dumbbells at all, you have wine bottles, cans of soup. It all works. We're going to get started in about a minute. Okay, so I see Pastor Thursday was set calorie. All right. If you just joined, we need some weights. You need some dumbbells if you have it. I'd say medium, maybe anywhere between like 5 and 10 pounds. That works. You want to go a little heavier with it? That works as well. No, I'll never turn that down. All right. We are going to get started in about a minute.
Trying to celebrate my Independence Day. Will Smith, baby girl, one kid and still sick. Really, all my new seem to get old real quick. Hey, could it be you everything that this plane couldn't be? Is it a sign from the Lord that I shouldn't be lost in a playaway? So they get hold of me, got me on layaway. Girl, you got a hold on me. I say I'm wrong, you say come again. Damn, said I was wrong, but don't rub it in.
All right, y'all.
Got a lot on my mind, got a flock full of dimes, like a line full of how they coming in. Just saying, don't want.
I think it's time to get started. So, for those that don't know me, I got no cameras today. Am I the only one on camera today? All right, that's fine. If you want to pop that camera on, we'd love to see your face. But if not, all good. As long as you are working hard, that is all that matters. So, if you don't know me, my name is Joe Bell. This is Virtual Workout Squad. It's leg day, legs on fire. So what I need from everybody is a set of light to medium dumbbells if you have it. Household items will do. The moves that we're going to be doing today, it is better to have 2 weights. So if you do that, it'd be great. If not, you can do everything with 1 weight or no weights at all. But other than that, so that's the first thing. Second thing, your legs are going to burn a lot today. You're going to mistake this burn for pain, and you know your body best, but I'm going to challenge you to push through the pain, all right? Or push through the burn, sorry. If it hurts, we're going to modify. But other than that, it's going to be 30 minutes of work. We're going to get after it with a 3-minute warm-up, and then we're going to jump right into class. All right? So if you need anything, throw it in the chat. I will do my best to check it out. But it's Friday Eve, so let's just have a good time with it. We are going to get started going right into an inch warm. What's up, everybody that just joined? If you have dumbbells, go ahead and grab those. We're going to use them for the middle of class, y'all. We're going to take one deep inhale. On the exhale, we're just going to walk it down into an inchworm. We're going to step out, right leg, step out, left leg, and then walk it back up. Squat at the top. Deep inhale. Walk it down. Step out with the right. Step out with the left. Walk it back up. Give me a squat. We're going to be here for 30 more seconds, y'all. All right, 15 seconds here. Can you get one more inch warm? You're stepping it out with the right, stretching that hip flexor out, stepping over with the left, slowly walking it back up. Good. We're going to flex that right heel, right toe in the air. 3, 2, 1. We're just going to scoop it down and then bring it up. Stretching out that right hamstring. We're going to get nice and loose here. Get those legs nice, fired up. Give or 10 more seconds. Take these scoots at your own pace here. Really digging into that right hamstring and that right calf. Good. We're going to switch sides. In 3, 2, 1. I don't think I spotlighted myself either. Give me a second. All right, there we go. So we're just scooping into that left hamstring. All right, I think we're good. I think we are good to go. 10 more seconds here. Good. We're going to just stretch out that right quad. Grabbing that ankle in 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. If you need a balance, grab a chair. Press up against the wall. Or just wiggle back and forth until you find your balance. That's what I typically do. Shake it out. We're going to switch sides here. I know the music is slow right now. Trust me, we are going to pick it up very, very soon, y'all. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake those legs out. We're going to go right down the middle here. We're going to reach down. I want you to take a deep inhale. On the exhale, see if you can reach down a little bit lower. We're going to do that 3 times. We'll be here for 10 more seconds. And we're going to lean over to the right side, stretching out that left inner thigh. In 3, 2, 1. Good. You're going to give me a slight bend in your right knee, stretching out that left inner thigh. We're just holding it here. Good. We're going to bring it over to the left side. Slight bend in that left knee. In 3, 2, 1. Shift that weight over to your left heel. Stretching it out. Good. Good. And then we're going to just sit down into sumo, stretching out the inner thighs here. Holding it here. Now I want you to just lean to the left side, pushing your left elbow into that left knee, and then shifting over. Good. And then you're just going to shift it back and forth. Just loosening up those inner thighs. Good. We're going to slowly bring it up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. You're just going to give me some jumping jacks right here as I explain this first set. So the weight class is going to work today. We're going to have 4 minutes of cardio. Beginning, 4 minutes of cardio at the end. The big chunk of class, we're going to have static movements, really focused on control. We're going to burn those legs out. So the first big set is going to be squat focus. Second set's going to be lunge focus. All right. So for this cardio though, we're going to be doing 4 moves. Move number 1, we got reverse lunges for 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Second move, we got hop squats. So we're going to get started in about 15 seconds. Third move and fourth move, I'll explain as we're going through it. All right, everybody. So we got 4 minutes of cardio. We got those reverse lunge jumps. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 seconds here. So if you need to modify, you just step it back. Greg, do I see an office? Are we working out in an office? I love it. Nice job. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake those legs out. You can give me some bounces. You got 10 seconds here. So this is 20 seconds into 4 minutes of cardio. We're jumping right back into those reverse lunge jumps in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice form, Charlie. I wish I could show you all my setup right now. I just have this giant TV that I'm streaming on, so that's why I'm looking to the left. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake it out. You can stay active here. If you want to bounce, totally fine. We're going to go into those pot squats. In 3, 2, 1. 1. Let's go. So let the tempo of the song take you there. We're really going to try to get breathy here. Try to get that heart rate up. Nice job, everybody. We got 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Good. 10 seconds here. We're going to go right back into that. Be on the lookout for our next move. I'll explain. In 3, 2, 1. So we're back into those spots. Good. Keep going here. We got 10 seconds. And then after 10-second break, we're going into skater jumps. We got to break in 3, 2, 1. Good. Bounce it out. Shake those legs out. We're turning. Trying to jump length of our mat. In 3, 2, 1. We're jumping as far out as we can, using our arms to propel us in that opposite direction. Good. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, everybody. Shake it out, shake it out. We're going to go through that one more time. Modification here is to step it out into a curtsy lunge. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So remember, not too much cardio today. So I want to challenge you to jump it out. Maybe you can't get the length of your mat. That's totally fine. You give me these quick skater jumps. And you're just pumping those arms back and forth. Nice job, everybody. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Last move of our cardio set. We're going to start at the back of our mat. We got broad jumps. Flipping it over. Broad jump back in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to challenge you to get 4 jumps in 20 seconds. If you need to modify that, you give me a monster walk here, and you're stepping it out. But I'm going to challenge you. It's our only cardio section until the end to give me those jumps. So we got 3, 2, 1. Nice. Shake those legs out. We got one more set here. This song is supposed to play at the end, but we got 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last set here. We're going to take a quick break after this to get some water before we get into our squat circuit. Nice, Kelly. There you go, Rhea. Laura Muka, Swati, y'all got this behind that camera. We got 3, 2, 1. Good, everybody. All right, here's where I need you to take your dumbbell. You can either have 2 or 1. I'll show you 1 first. We're going to just start with full squats in 10 seconds, all right? So holding that dumbbell right underneath your chin, sitting down. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Nice and low. Put that weight in your heels, sticking that butt back. If you have 2 dumbbells, you can rest them over your shoulders here. Sitting nice and low. Nice job, everybody. So, to do a little self-form check, when you're sitting down at the bottom, if you can't wiggle your toes, that means you're distributing your weight in the wrong place. So I want you to put that weight on your heels, try to wiggle your toes on the way down, stand it up. Nice, everybody. All right. If you have those dumbbells, we're going to step our feet out, point your toes at 10 and 2. We got sumo squats with the shoulder press in 3, 2, 1. Right into it. So those knees are pointed out. When you stand up, you lift those dumbbells up in the air, giving me a shoulder press. If you have 1 weight, totally fine. If your weight is a little too heavy and you have to drop under them, you hold that weight right underneath your chin, palms up in the sky, and then you're going to press up. Nice and low here. If you don't have weight, but you want to give yourself an extra challenge, go ahead and lift your right heel and give me that squat. You give me 3 reps on the right side, 3 reps with the left, toe popped up, or left heel popped up. Nice job, everybody. All right, everybody. In 10 seconds, we're going to take those dumbbells by our sides. We're going to go kneeling squat with the dumbbells. In 3, 2, 1. You start on your knees. You stand it up. And then you bring those legs up. Bend them back down to a squat. And then you drop. So same thing. Nice, Kelly. If you have one dumbbell, or maybe your dumbbells are a little too heavy, just put that one dumbbell right underneath your chin. Good, everybody. Nice and low here. If anybody wants to take that challenge, then pop it up and then stand it up. That challenge is there for you. Good, everybody. All right. So this isn't necessarily a squat, but we're going to be working our hamstrings and our glutes here. We're going to take those weights in 10 seconds, and we're just going to drop down into a deadlift, hinging at our hips. In 3, 2, 1. So we're going to take a little break after this, so see if you can burn out here with the deadlift. Hinging at your hips, still able to wiggle your toes. Good, everybody.
What are y'all talking
nice
about?
And slow. If you have those dumbbells, you're just going to rub them down your shin, up to your quad, feeling that at your in your hamstrings and a little bit in your lower back. Nice work, everybody. If you don't have weights, you can put your hands behind your ears, and we're just going to reach over. Call these good mornings. Nice job, everybody. We got 15 seconds here. All right, put those weights down. Get some water in. 3, 2, 1. Good job, everybody. All right, so you know the moves now. We're going to go through those moves one more time. Now, what I'm just going to focus on is a little bit lower, so you control your arm a little bit more in each of these moves. All right, we're going to get started in 15 seconds. Back into those full squats. We're going to have that weight. Those weights either one by our chin, or if you're holding 2, resting on your shoulder blades. All right, everybody. Let's go. We are more than halfway done with class already. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Sit nice and low in that squat. Really focus on sticking that butt straight back out. You're feeling good. If you want to give me a press at the top, get those shoulders working a little bit more, go ahead and do that. Nice, Charlie. Come on, Lavanya Cali. Let's go. Nice and low. You're going to feel that in your quads. All right, everybody. I'm about to put a little extra pepper on this one. All right, we're going to sit it halfway home, and I want you to pulse it up, down an inch and up an inch. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pulse it out. If you want to pulse those weights out as well, you give it down an inch and up an inch. In those shoulder presses, you get down a little lower. Good, everybody. We're going to go into those sumo squats. In 3, 2, 1. Toes out at 10 and 2. You're coming here, sumo squat. Lifting shoulders overhead. Dropping it down. Weight is in your heels. If you want a little extra challenge, you lift that right heel up. Give me 3 squats with that right heel elevated. And then you switch to the left side. Nice job, everybody. Woo! Those arms are burning.
Should be difficult to feel this way.
Nice work, everybody.
I don't understand how we got here.
We got 10 seconds here, and then we're going to go into those kneeling squats, weights by your side. In 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. You're stepping up, standing up, dropping back down to that squat, switching which knee comes down first, and which foot pops up first. So here's what I'm going to challenge you to do. Nice, Tatiana. So when you are stepping up with that first foot, I want you to use that foot, that strength in that foot, to push yourself up before you drop your other foot down to your mat and stand it up. That's why it's important to switch which leg is coming up first. Nice, everybody. Anybody throwing a jump in at the top? You can do it with those weights. I don't understand how it got here. So I'm just gonna let it roll. We got 10 minutes left for class. I encourage you to try it. We're gonna go right back into those deadlifts. Less than 10 seconds. Can you give me one more kneeling squat? All right. We got those deadlifts in 3, 2, 1. We're dropping it down. Standing up. So real important here, have a slight bend in your knees. You don't want to lock them out fully, even when you stand it up. You want to stay in that tension zone so that your hamstrings are activated. They're working the entire time. Guys, everybody. Alright, if you have those dumbbells, we're going to pulse it out. Hold it halfway down. Drop it down. 3, 2, 1. Down 2 minutes is enough. You're going to really start feeling this in your hamstrings. Make sure you can wiggle your toes. You got to break in less than 10. Go ahead and get some water in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, great work, everybody. Squat section is done. Check that box off. We're going to go right into the lunges now. So we're going to still use those weights, all right? This time, unlike the squats, you will most likely need 2, or else it'll feel a little awkward if you're just using 1 weight. So I'm going to show you the moves, and then we're going to get right into it, all right? So, move number 1, we're going to just start with the side lunge. Your fist is going to be facing forward, facing your Zoom screen. You're going to step out to the right. When you stand up, you're coming to an upright row, and then you're going to switch sides. You're stepping it out, sitting down into that side lunge, and as you come up, you're bringing it up into that upright row. Working those shoulders, working those traps. All right, so that is move number 1. Move number 2, we have a reverse lunge. As we stand it up, give me a bicep curl. Dropping it down, switching legs. That's move number 2. Move number 3, we have a forward lunge with the tricep kickback. So these weights are a little heavy. I got some 2.5 pounders here. We're going to take a forward lunge. And then when we step it, we're going to go tricep kickback with it. And stand it up. So as you're going down, you bring those arms back into a tricep kickback. All right? And then move number 3, we have a high knee drive. So it's a reverse lunge into a high knee drive with an overhead press. All right? So we are going to get going in 10 seconds, starting in the side lunges with the upright row. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Side lunge, step it up. Bring those elbows up past your shoulders. Drop it down. Switching sides here. Good. It's easy for you to say goodbye, and I don't know why it kills me. Nice work, everybody. Nice work, Greg. Let's go one more close behind the camera. It's a little bit of a funky movement, so it might take a little bit to get used to it. I may get a little messed up on my coordination. It's all good. We're going to go through these moves one more time. All right, we got a reverse lunge with a bicep curl in 3, 2, 1. I think we gave up too soon on my own. So you give me that curl as you're stepping up, having that back knee drop to your mat. It's actually more of a light kiss. and a drop. I don't want you banging your knee down. Nice and controlled. That front knee should be stacked over your ankle. It's not see if you can sit that front leg back just a little bit more. Really isolating those glutes and hamstrings. Good, everybody. All right, we're going to take that reverse lunge into a forward lunge with a tricep kickback. If you don't have a weight small enough to do that, that's totally fine. Just do it with your hands in 3, 2, 1.
It never fades away.
So you step forward and bring those arms back at the same time.
All the greatest love and your violence is tearing up my bones inside.
Nice, everybody. Again, this is another kind of funky movement. So just get the hang of it in this first round. And then in the second round, be a lot more fluid with it, a lot more fluid with that motion. Good. All right, we're going to go into that high knee drive with the overhead press in less than 10 seconds. Can you give me one more rep in the tricep kickback? All right, back to the reverse lunges in 3, 2, 1. High knee drive, and you're pressing those weights overhead at the same time. If you don't have a weight, that is totally fine. Can you give me a calf raise when you step it up? Nice, Greg. Good. We got to break in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. So we're going to go through those 4 moves one more time. And then we're going to go into our burnout, and then that's it. We're done with class. Simple. How we doing? Good? Come on, answer that. All right. 10-second warning. We're going to go back into that side lunge. Lift up. Hold it there for a second. Drop it down. Switch to the other side. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go, everybody. Last time through here. Good. Nice work, everybody. So make sure you're sticking that butt straight back when you're giving me that side lunge. All right. We're going to go into that reverse lunge with a bicep curl. In 3, 2, 1. Curl it up on the way up. Drop it down. Step that other leg back. Have it kiss your mat. Curl it up.
Maybe you let your mom remind me to forget.
If you want to turn those into hammer throws, go ahead and have your palms facing each other. Just targeting a little bit of the different part of that bicep. We want to switch it up a bit. Good. All right, we're going to go into those tricep kickbacks. Forward lunge in 3, 2, 1. So you step that leg forward, you bring those arms back at the same time. Good. All right, good, everybody. This time, what I want you to do, when you step forward and you bring those arms back, I want you to give me 3 tricep kickbacks in that lunge, and then step it back. Switch sides. Stay nice and low. Giving me 3 tricep kickbacks. You got 15 seconds here. So if you're feeling it in that lower back, I want you to just hinge forward just a little bit. Having that weight sit on that front heel. Good job, everybody. We got 3, 2, 1. We're into those high knee drives. So we're back into that reverse lunge. We bring that knee up to a chest, and then drop it down. Nice work, everybody. We got only 20 seconds here. We're going to take a quick break. We are going to finish with the burnout. And then that's it. That's class for today. Final 10. We got 3, 2, can you give me one more? Nice. Put those weights down. All right. If you need to shake those legs out, you got to stretch them out for this burnout. Do what you need to do. We are almost done. All right, y'all. So we started class with a Tabata. We're going to end class with a Tabata. So we're going to go 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going to only do each move one time. And then we're going to cycle through it for a second time, all right? So we're going to get started in about 20 seconds. I'm just trying to find a song that I want us to burn out to. All right. We're coming up on time, so we're just going to go little Calvin Harris. All right, everybody. So 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We're going to start with squat jumps. All right, when that beat drops, we got squat jumps, sit down low, jumping up. All right, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of break. All right, everybody. Let's get it. 20 seconds here. Squat jumps. If you're not jumping, you can't jump. I want you to get on your tippy to toes. Working those calf muscles. Good job, everybody. We got less than 10. We got 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake those legs out. We got 10-second break. We're going to go rocket jump. The first lunge. Jump it up. The first lunge. Jump it up. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You got this, everybody. You're finished with some cardio. If you're not jumping, you go on that tippy toe. Come on, Lauren. Squat team behind you. You got 3, 2, 1. Nice work, everybody. All right. This one, we're going to sit down into a squat. You're going to tap those toes as quickly as we can. In 3, 2, 1. Come on. Tap it out. You can bring those hands into it. Can you get low here? I want those squats, those quads screaming at you. Come on, 10 seconds. Great work, everybody. We got 3, 2, 1. All right. I don't know why I love burpees so much in the last week or so. We got 20 seconds of burpees. In 3, 2, 1. Start with the jump. Drop that chest to the ground. Using those legs to get you back up. Can you get 4 burpees in 20 seconds? That is my challenge, team. Good, everybody. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody. We're going to go through this moves one more time. So instead of 20 seconds, we're only going to go 15 seconds. And sorry to break it to you, we're not going to have a break. All right, everybody. We're going to get started. Squat jumps, 15 seconds. In 5, 4. Last minute of class. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jump it out. 15 seconds here. Nice work, nice work. All right, we're going into those rocket jumps. In 3, 2, 1. Right into it. It's a quick transition. Less than 45 seconds of class. Nice job. All right, we got those quick feet. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap it out. Let's go. Bring those quads out. Nice, Kelly. Way to get right into it. There you go, Greg. Come on. All right, we got 15 seconds of burpees. Actually, just give me 3 burpees. In 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. That's 1 burpee. Drop it down. 2 burpees. Drop it down. 3 burpees. Great. work. Everybody, we are done with class. Woo! All right, we are right at time. Thank y'all for coming out on this Thursday and sweating it out with me. I am drenched right now. I am tired, but y'all crushed it. Quick order of business. Starting in July, probably the first full week of July, we're gonna have a summer schedule. So if you haven't seen that email that I sent out the other day, go check it out. I'll put the link to the survey in this class's recap email. But if you want to say on how we, I'm still catching my breath, on our schedule for the summer, fill that out. It's only 3 questions. Literally just check 3 boxes and you are good to go. Other than that, great work. I will be back tomorrow at lunchtime, 12 o'clock Pacific for my West Coast folks. If you can make it, great. If not, I'll be back on Saturday too. So you got plenty of options to work out with me. Good job, everybody. I'll stick around if you need anything. But other than that, have a good Thursday. I'll see you soon. Great job.